Alright then. Hello, this is Cross1. Welcome back to Skyrim. We're progressing through this dungeon, nice and easy. Trying to level up our snake while we're going through it, I guess. I mean, hey, free experience. Closer, get you closer to leveling up. That's some naturey shit. Oh yeah, that part of the dungeon. Where you need to use your shouts to progress. Cause I gotta keep the bad guys out. But, thing with that puzzle up ahead, we'll talk about it when we get to it, is it's just very dumb. Boop! Hey, give me your shit. Thank you. Anything in here? Of course not. Is there water below me? Could jump into that, theoretically. Just hey-oh! YOLO! God, remember when I was like a huge thing? YOLO? I haven't heard... Well, I didn't really hear many people say it when it was a thing, but, wow. YOLO. What an interesting thing. Just phenomenal that popped up. Oh, am I going backwards? No, there wasn't a... No, I'm not. Hey-oh, 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 hey-oh. Alright, he's gonna stick up on me one day. And it's gonna be today, isn't it? Shabba-dabba-dabba-dabba! Ding! God, that's unsettling. I mean, there's a reason I can't play horror games. Just watching something like that, him just like walk across the corner, is so unsettling. This long undead fucking creature just slowly coming towards me. He poses no threat. But it's just the fact that he's there. And he's coming for me. And there's nothing in this world other than killing him that can stop him from coming towards me. It's just unsettling in my mind. Like, I don't know, the thought of a creature with such intensity coming for me really bothers me. That's why, horror games suck. Tried playing and recording a horror game once, Soma. Didn't, lasted fairly long. But one, it got boring. Two, I mean, I don't know. Whoa. You snuck up on me. Jesus. Got boring and, I don't know. I just didn't like it. And of course, way too unsettling for me. I would just fucking get sick at the thought of playing it. Just like, what? No, there's something coming after me. But yeah, those are my thoughts. What are yours? Because I'm sure they're interesting. Just like mine are. More holes we can look through. It's always nice. Hey Brenner, what's up? Fire shit! Oh yeah, so there are gonna be like a shit ton of things that spawn in here. And I can kill it with fire. Oh, you're just a weak bitch. God damn it. Hey, what's up? Whoop! Thanks for standing in the fire for a long time. Brenner, why are you using that bow so much? I think you need to switch up your reliances. Oh, there's switch. Grab that in a second. Is that needed to progress, or is that a side thing? What are you? Came from this way. Oh, it is a side thing. Oh yeah, because this activates the one in the back, and it's like, oh, well, how do you get the one in the front? By not being blind. Ruined books, yeah. Search chest, some amethyst, nice. Ooh, an elven dagger. Do I want to disenchant anything? Nah. Do I want to enchant anything? My, axe or pickaxe? Nah, see, there's just nothing. I don't know. Because I can't make money from this because it costs so much. these greater soul gems and shit, that it's just unreasonable. Because the final enchantment product won't be nearly as valuable as that, you know, raw soul gem. Sort of fucked up with the economy. Because enchanting isn't like a difficult process. So just the raw goods for enchanting is much more valuable because they can be used for anything. Well, not like the raw goods as in like the shield or fucking armor, but the raw soul gems. I mean, that soul gem has the potential to be anything you want in seconds notice. You know, you just throw that on some armor. But once you're done with it and you got that enchantment, well then you can't like get that soul gem back. You got this useless bit of equipment you don't need anymore. And that's just, I don't know, that's just dumb. That puzzle, that's the one I was talking about earlier, that's very dumb. Because if you had 3 people, or even 4 people, you're set, because you can open the gates, and then one guy walks through, pulls the chain on the other side to permanently open the damn thing, and then you're fucking golden. Like, your party of 4 can go through. A good old D&D party could make it through this dungeon so fucking easily. Damn. Wonder if everyone's written a campaign with something like that. Ooh. Didn't know you could go back this way. With something like that, there's a puzzle in their thing. That'd be cool. Just your party comes across this room with 3 stones. I'll walk up to one of the stones. It glows bright fucking pink. Yeah. I always love it when there's a dead body stuck on these fucking traps. Because it ruins the trap. Because you can just see the whole thing. I'm not sure how you're supposed to get out over this without being affected, but I guess I just did it. But, huh. Yeah, because it's a big jump you gotta make. Heyo! God, it's so fucking weak. Another one somewhere else? Don't care. There's some expensive shit that I like to loot, because I'm a loot man. How do you get through to that? Oh, is that the, like, jumping thing you gotta do? Yeah, I'll do that in a minute. God, I hate that creaking noise. What the fuck is this bitch? I don't know, but I'm taking this potion. Try of extra magicka, yeah, cool. Oh, hey-oh. Yeah, that just made my heart just sort of speed up. The fact that he was behind me. Turned around, one-shot him. He was no threat to me at any point. But still just fucking scares me. I don't know. I'm not scared of that shit in, like, real life. I don't think most, you know, functioning human beings are. Like, obviously, when someone... Well, I don't know. Even if someone, like, comes and taps you on the shoulder, like, sometimes you jump a little, but if you're in, like, a comfortable environment, you won't, you know, jump. You'll just be like, oh, what's that? But, I mean, I feel like I'm in a comfortable environment in this cave. Yet still, something behind me is just like... I guess I know it's because it's obviously an enemy. It'll never be a friendly. Obvious hidden shit is obvious. Boop. 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 That was nice. He had a crundum ingot on him. What a weird thing to just have. God. This game would be so much cooler if you were, I don't know, if I put this on harder difficulty, I guess? Or if it was just like, if loot was better. I wish there wasn't just so much throwaway loot in this. My philosophy when it comes to RPGs is that levels should come easy, but loot should come hard. Like, imagine finding this for your, like, the first time. You know, even if it is your first time finding this, a steel sword is worthless. Worthless. Even if you just go through the main quest only, you'll likely have something better than a steel sword by now. But imagine just coming into this cave and finding this awesome bit of gear. That'd be great. That would just be fucking great. But no, I'm not even gonna pick it up. Like, it's like the story, just like from walking in and finding this great sword that you found behind a waterfall. But obviously they can't fucking, you know, what is it, power creep on you to just give you better and better loot all the time. Otherwise, I don't know. It's just such a waste of a brilliant moment this would be. You know. And even, like, could you imagine something like that pre-internet? Did you find that sword behind the waterfall, dude? Dude, that shit's epic. Like, oh, I don't know. There's so many problems I have with Bethesda games. And RPGs just in general. And that's why, I mean, unless you're really gonna focus on it, I don't think an RPG should be about... Oh, flat armor, quite good. Fuck me, carrying too much. I don't think an RPG should be...
I'm still here.
About loot and shit. And there shouldn't be like a grind for loot if you're unless you're making it like the main focus of your game. Because, I don't know, it'll just, like, rarely work. You'll never, like, that steel sword put in that fucking waterfall. I don't know if that was just, like, an afterthought, like, oh, put a sword in there because it'll be cool. Or whatever they were thinking. But it's such a wasted moment. And it could be so fucking good.
Let's go.
And it can't be in this environment. In the Skyrim environment. And that's why I think RPGs, if they want to be good, in my opinion, should always focus on character and story. Like, Fallout New Vegas will always be one of my favorite RPGs. And choice. Characters, story, and choice. And Fallout New Vegas will always be my favorite RPG. Because, I mean, the gameplay was passable, you know, just as good as any... You know, Bethesda... Well, I guess that one was published by Bethesda, but any Bethesda game in general. That's Bethesda RPG. Specifically. Bethesda is just so big. But, yeah. And, just the characters and the choice and... The world... It's just my favorite world. My favorite. And just some of this shit in there. Oh yeah, you need to use the shout for here, don't you? Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna wait. And the choice, I don't know. I said that a lot. But Fallout New Vegas, it's such a fucking good game. I mean, a lot of people like, you know, dungeoneering in their RPGs. And I sort of get that, you know, it's sort of nice to go through a dungeon. Again, it sort of plays on my easily scared factor where I just don't like being in a dungeon necessarily a lot of the time. I like big open environments where you're outside and shit like that. Yeah. And I guess The Witcher, I don't know. Skyrim's got a special place in my heart. I'm not sure if The Witcher 3 can ever beat that. I loved the story and the characters in The Witcher 3. But there's something about just... Oh, fuck. Guess it doesn't really matter. There's something about New Vegas. Something special in there. Maybe it's just... I don't like medieval fantasy. And more like post-apocalypse. But I don't like any of the other of the Fallout games, like 3 or 4, or any of the Bethesda ones, because they fall into the Bethesda trap, where it's just... It's you know, talking to people. I mean, fuck me, the fucking 4 dialogue choice that they decided to go with in in 4 just fucking ruined my day when I heard about it. Or saw it. I forget how that was released, if it was like known beforehand or whatnot. But it's like, obviously I was still excited to play it. I just didn't really enjoy it that much. But I enjoyed it when it came out. But that fucking just ruined it so much for me. Oh fuck. Like, I can't believe they decided to do that. It broke my heart. If you could move, that'd be nice. Cause I mean, I got places to be. No? Alright, I'll end the episode here then. This is Minecraft 1 playing good old Skyrim. Hope you enjoyed. Have a nice day and goodbye.